Forget about vegetation. It is so dry here that even fungi and bacteria are hardly found. In this region, only one kind of special native deer species is found, which is called huemul. After the plains now, we will talk about rivers. And let's see some of the major rivers of America. Rivers of America. In both North and South America, many well-known rivers flow, which we will now look at one by one. North America's largest river is the Missouri River, which originates from the U.S. state of Montana and flowing through 7 states merges with the Mississippi River. The USA's most beautiful national park, Badlands National Park, name is bad but the park is very beautiful, is located on the banks of this river. This river works as a lifeline for the northern U.S. states. After Missouri, North America's second largest river is the Mississippi River. This river travels a distance of more than 2,300 kilometers while flowing through 10 U.S. states. The major eastern U.S. city, New Orleans, is situated on the banks of this river. North America's third largest river is the Rio Grande, whose length is approximately around 1,800 kilometers. It is located on the southern side of the continent, and flowing through the U.S. and Mexico also creates a geographical border between them. North America's fourth largest river is the Colorado River, which flows through the U.S. and Mexico. The USA's iconic Grand Canyon is a landform feature formed by this river. If we talk about the rivers located in South America, there are mainly 3 river basins here. The first is the Amazon, the second is the Orinoco, and the third is the Paraná rivers. Just like the Andes Mountains, the Amazon River is South America's most important river. And anyway, you all know that the Amazon River is the world's largest river. The Amazon River flows through 6 South American countries: Brazil, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, and Bolivia. The special thing about this river is that it is not formed by just one stream, but is made up of many small streams joining together. And for this reason, its origin point is a disputed issue. The largest forest here, the Amazon rainforest, is named after the Amazon River itself, which is spread across many South American countries and occupies about 40% of this continent's area. The Paraná River is South America's second largest river after the Amazon. This river works as waterways for transportation in Argentina, Paraguay, Bolivia, and Brazil. The Paraná River later merges with the Uruguay River and drains into the Atlantic Ocean in the Rio de la Plata estuary. This estuary is located between Argentina and Uruguay. The capital cities of Argentina and Uruguay are also situated opposite each other on this estuary. The Orinoco River is South America's third major river, which flows north of the Amazon River. This river originates in the Guiana Highlands and, forming a joint arc in northern Brazil and Venezuela, flows and then drains into the Atlantic Ocean. South America's vast grassland biome, which we also call Llanos, is located in this Orinoco River basin. After mountain ranges and rivers, let us now talk about the deserts located in the American continents. Deserts of America. Talking about deserts, both hot and cold types of deserts are found in the American continents. In North America, 4 major deserts are located. Which ones? The first is the Great Basin Desert, the second the Sonoran Desert, the third the Mojave Desert, and the fourth the Chihuahuan Desert. All 4 of these deserts are located in the rain shadow region of the Rocky Mountains of North America. If we talk about the boundaries of these deserts, they are spread in southwestern USA and Mexico. The Great Basin Desert is North America's highest and northernmost desert. It is very cold here, due to which vegetation cannot grow, and in this way this desert was formed. North America's second major desert, the Mojave Desert, has a unique thing. It rains here in winters. But due to extreme cold, vegetation cannot grow here either, and because of this, this desert was formed. The Sonoran Desert is also a hot desert of the USA. This desert is spread from California state to Mexico. Winters here are mild, but in summer the temperature crosses 40 degrees and extreme heat occurs, just like in India. Mostly tropical vegetation is found here. The Chihuahuan Desert is North America's southernmost cold desert. Because its elevation is higher than other North American deserts, this desert faces winds coming from the Arctic, and because of this, it is also extremely cold. Now, if we talk about the deserts located in South America, the Atacama Desert and the Patagonian Desert are the major deserts. The Atacama Desert is located in Chile, South America. Let me tell you that this desert is the world's oldest and driest desert. This desert covers an area of more than 1,000 square kilometers. The location of the Atacama has played a huge role in its formation. Actually, it was formed because it is located in the rain shadow region of the Andes Mountains. On the other hand, because of heavy upwelling on the coast of Chile, cold currents flow here, due to which this region remains dry throughout the year. After the Atacama Desert, let us now talk about the Patagonian Desert, which is located in Argentina and Chile. This is a vast, cold desert, whose area is more than 200,000 square kilometers. Its shape is almost like the South American continent itself. Steppe vegetation is found here, which is why it is also called the Patagonian Steppe. To its west are the Andes, and to its east is the Atlantic Ocean. After deserts, now let us talk about some of the major lakes and water bodies of America. Lakes and water bodies of America. Talking about lakes, the Great Lakes of North America are the continent's most famous lakes. These Great Lakes are 5 freshwater lakes located on this continent, which we know as Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Erie, and Lake Ontario. Among these, Lake Superior is not only the largest of the 5, but also the world's largest freshwater lake. Lake Superior is located on the border of the United States and Canada. Lake Superior is connected to Lake Erie through the St. Mary's River. Its average depth is around 150 feet. Lake Michigan is the 3rd largest among the 5 lakes and is the only Great Lake entirely located within U.S. territory. Lake Michigan is connected to Lake Huron through the Straits of Mackinac. Lake Huron is the 2nd largest of the Great Lakes. Like Lake Superior, this lake is also located on the U.S.-Canada border. It is connected to Lake Erie through the Detroit River, and more than 30,000 individuals live on its islands. Lake Erie is the 4th largest of the Great Lakes, and from the perspective of volume, it is the smallest. This lake is connected to Lake Ontario through the Niagara River. Now, let us talk about our last one, Lake Ontario. This lake is the smallest and easternmost of the Great Lakes. It is also the 14th largest freshwater lake in the world. In complete contrast to North America, most of South America's lakes are confined to the Andes Mountains and its foothills. Talking about the permanent lakes located here, Lake Titicaca and Lake Maracaibo are South America's largest lakes. Lake Titicaca is located between Peru and Bolivia. The length of this lake is approximately 190 kilometers, and its width is approximately 80 kilometers. Lake Maracaibo is a brackish lagoon located in northwestern Venezuela. It is also South America's largest lagoon. Because it is rich in oil and gas reserves, it is also called lake oil. Apart from this, Lake Junin and Lake Saracocha are other important lakes of South America, located in Peru. If we are talking about lakes and other water bodies, and we do not talk about the Gulfs of America, how can that be? Gulfs of America. North America's most well-known Gulf is the Gulf of Mexico. This Gulf is located on the northeastern coast of the United States and is connected to the Atlantic Ocean through the Strait of Florida. The Gulf of Mexico spreads over approximately 6,000 square miles. Its shape is not oval type. It is oval-shaped, and its average width is 810 nautical miles. Its formation took place about 300 million years ago due to tectonic plate movements, and it is spread among 3 countries: the USA, Mexico, and Cuba.